Ngayon, magpunta kayo dito, magsabi kayo, oh, you are killing. Oh, how about you? How about you, the original members of the kung kayo, okay lang. Sa amin, hindi. Kalukuhan yan. Do not ever think that we are a stupid race.
To support the drug addiction.
Yan, ilan lang yan, Pastor. It's always one street is one kingpin. Or if you take the entire Davao City, there's only one who orchestrates everything. Kung patayin mo na lang yung dalawa, tatlo dyan, ubusin mo, baski apat, o di, tama na, okay na.
To save the society.
Let the next mayor take care of the problem.
Oh. Well, Mayor, we've known Davao City to be the Wild Wild West before you became the mayor. And it was a lawless city, and it was a city where everybody feared to come. Then when you took over and you took the cudgel of the city, you took the bull by the horn, and we see the result after that. No, to make the story short, now it is a most desired city to live in because of peace and order, because of the discipline that you impose, and I think that is the legacy that you have left behind, and it made an impact to the whole Philippines when you became president. That's why SMNI, gikan sa masa para sa masa, is your sounding board, and the people would like to always hear that from you as long as you are here to satisfy what is in their hearts, that this country should not fall into that kind of problem anymore.
I'd like to say something to the ICC. There's no glory without pain. You cannot establish order, law and order, in a lawless community. And in putting order in the community, putting it in its proper order, there are things which you have to do. Because you have to do it. You have to run after criminals. You have to run against those who are trafficking with drugs. And of late, trafficking of human beings. Isa pa yan. May isa akong nakikita dyan sa somewhere in Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Boulevard here in Davao.
Yan, may isang ano dyan, pedophilia. He's into it, and he's you know, taking advantage of the poor and the miserable. At binabantayan ko lang yan siya. One of these days, alam mo, Adre, kung alam mo kung ikaw yan ang tinutukoy ko. Just be very careful, because there is always a time for everything. A time to rake in money at the expense of the children, pornography and all, kung ang biktima mo mga 50, 80, maligaya ako, pati ako magpabiktima na lang. Pagkabata ang pinaglalaruan mo, you know what I mean. You might be thinking that you have, you're doing it or you have been doing it into it for so many years, nakakalusot ka. But a new day is a new day. Tomorrow would be another day. Just be careful that yung misstep. Baka madapa ka. Ayun na ang sinasabi ko. Hindi kita tinatakot. Hindi kita tinatakot, gagawain ko talaga. Total, kukulungin na lang rin ako ng ICC. So, idagdag na lang kita doon sa trafficking of drugs, trafficking of children, pornography and all. Kung anong pinagagawa ninyo sa mga bata, then binivideo ninyo at pinagbibili ninyo yung...
Ano ito, Mayor? Filipino o foreigner?
Filipino ito, Pastor. I would like to give a hint, pero malaman ng...
They're making money of it and then selling it. They make video of what they're doing to the children and then sell it.
May isa pa dito sa Woodridge ba yan? Subdivision na yan. There was this foreigner. Ganon siya, sporting a wife, a Filipino wife, or a common law wife. Tapos he was into this kind of business. Hindi ko lang naabutan, nung naabutan ko wala na. But I heard that he was once confronted by the National Bureau of Investigation. I'm interested to know what happened to their operation. Kaya gusto ko rin, pati itong police, we have an operation against a criminal organization. I'd like to know, what did you achieve? Let me know. Or inform us, the public, of what you have accomplished. Because we are interested. Yung dito sa Woodridge, aywan ko, pagka bumalik yung patayan, sigurado, sabihin ko na sa inyo, he's a foreigner, pero pag bumalik yan, was operating inside Woodridge subdivision. Pag bumalik ka dito, papatayin talaga kita. I-add kita doon sa listahan ko sa ICC. Meron. Dear ICC, please add the following. You know, ICC, you want me to go to prison? I will. I will. As a matter of fact, I did it as a matter of principle. So that I will die for it and go to prison and rot there until kingdom come. It's a matter of principle for me.
Mayor, Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Juan Ponce Enrile said that he would move for the arrest of International Criminal Court ICC investigators coming to Philippines to probe the Duterte administration's war on drugs if they do not seek prior permission from the government. Ano po masasabi niyo rito?
Well, you know, you cannot just intrude into the country and start an investigation because that is a function of the sovereign state. If you do not have the permission from the state, from Congress, or from the President, you have no business conducting an investigation here. Parang sino ka? Who are you? May I ask them, who are you to initiate an investigation here? May you do it outside. But if you come here and start to summon people, sending them summons or subpoena or whatever, in the name of what? Your court, you are just looking for trouble. And if you are looking for trouble, trouble will come. There's a song by Elvis Presley, looking for trouble, parang gano'n may gitara.
We are a sovereign state, Mayor.
Do not, yes, because actually, Pastor, you are insulting. It's not because I am I, na ako yung dinidemanda. Total, marami naman kami. Si Bato siguro yung mauna. Si Bato muna, ito na ako si Senator Bato. Ikaw na dyan kasi ikaw yun eh. Siya man nagkatok, hindi man ako. Sa opisina lang ako, sa bahay ako, sa... Ano man ang... Since when was it a crime for a sovereign head of state? Since when was it a crime for me to threaten criminals? Sige daw?
Answer it.
Sinabi mo, if you destroy my country, I will kill you. Is there a law against a president uttering such hostile words? When was it wrong to say, do not destroy our children because I will kill you? I never said you kill Mr. Santos, Alfredo, you kill Cesar Moreno. It was an all-out war. If it resulted in the killing, well, I'm sorry. But that is how the game is played. There's always a confrontation. At huwag kayong maniwala, do not make us believe that these criminals were innocent and, helpless because they didn't have the weapons to do it. Meron dyan sila. Kailan pa ba na wala ako? I have lost several policemen during my term in police operations, by bust operations. I have lost so many policemen along the way. And you think only of the criminals? Me, I think of my country first. Me, I think of my countrymen who are law-abiding citizens. Then maybe how I would eradicate criminals na parang I am in the eradication of rats.
Nakita naman nila, Mayor, they've seen the effect of the drug that destroys not only families but the whole country if it is not abated. And now they are focusing on you as like the one who initiated it. They do not know that you take an oath as a president or as a mayor to protect the country, to protect us, and to protect the law-abiding, God-fearing citizen of the country. Why don't they mention that?
Well, they just think that you are a decoration there when you are president. You know, you take your oath to protect the country and the people. How can I protect you with just just empty words? You have to. When you say, I will protect you, I will protect you. And if I have to kill those who want to harm you, then so be it. Yan ang ginusto nila. Wala na bang sinasabi, nobody forced them to go into the drug scene. Nobody paid them to. They got rich, rake up millions, houses there, even in America, may bahay sila. Ayun. If you cannot even come to terms with Mexico, who is your
neighbor?
Mexico is providing the heroin, the cocaine and all, because they have the plantations there. And you cannot even go to the president of Mexico and just tell them, can I ask you something, Mr. President?
Yes.
You want war?
The right kind of war.
I'll be happy to send my blast you away. Ganyan lang naman yan. O totoo, kung ako ang presidente ng Amerika, puntahan ko yung Mexico dyan. Mag-isa lang ako. Magkatok ako. Mr. President, ano ba to? Your citizens are into this nefarious trade of drugs.
They are the suppliers.
Destroy my country. Can you not just destroy them? Or would you like that, prefer that I would do it for you? I'd be happy. And I will include you. You know, the embassies here are listening to my words. So yung Mexican ambassador, nag-type na yun ngayon. Derogatory statements. Derogatory. It's not derogatory, it's the truth actually. You are just cannot, maybe as a matter of, I don't know that. It's like an elephant in the other room. We know that there's an elephant there. Do you talk about it? Ganon yan eh.
Oo.
There's an idiom which says that there's an elephant there. So there's an elephant. There is a problem there, but nobody is really. You go to war against other nations. You spend billions, and yet you cannot protect your citizens against the onslaught of drugs.
That's a very good point.
Ako, hindi ako sang-ayon niyang sabihin mo lang na you do not take a very strong punitive action because you're afraid of along the way you might kill 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have to kill 50,000, 100,000, So be it. Let us put to stop what is eating or eroding the hindi nila naintindihan yan.
Kasi if you don't do that, Mayor, that's dereliction of your duty.
No.
You took a note, eh.
You will go down in history as one inutil president that
Yes.
did nothing for his country.
And you have exhibit A, I mean, which is Davao City, which is now a haven of rest, a peaceful city where citizens can go around and not be afraid. So I told you just a while ago, this is the legacy that the people of the Philippines wanted to have for all the Philippines. Pero aywan ko lang sa kanila ngayon, but we are so glad in Davao City. That's why when we go abroad, when there's a time for us to always miss Davao City, we always miss Davao City. Dito, you can walk around, di ka makamoy ng baho ng sigarilyo. During Christmas and New Year's, walang napuputokan ng kamay, napuputokan ng mukha, because we are all law-abiding and peaceful. So, what can a leader do more than what you have done for a city and a country to be what it should supposed to be? Yun ang argument namin dito sa Davao. We are not extolling you because of what you are, but what you have done for our country when you became our mayor, when you became our president. And this is the clamor of the people in their hearts. So, ayaw nila itong ICC pupunta-punta rito, and that's why the Presidential Legal Counsel, once Ponce Enrile, said, I will move for their arrest if they come here without permission. And that is the heartbeat of all the Filipinos. Do not step on our sovereignty because we have a working judiciary, we have a working government. What do we need you for? Kaya we are with you with this.
You know, Pastor, these countries comprising the original members who concocted this kind of judicial system, they conveniently forget that they were once upon a time a murderous country. When they conquered Africa, how many massacres were perpetuated? In the Philippines, in the hands of the Spaniards and the Americans, how many massacres occurred in this country all those years? Why limit it to just yesterday? Why don't we go back deep inside the past and start to make an accounting of what happened? Kung kayo ang magmassacre, if you are the ones doing the massacre of peoples of your colonial rules, it's okay. You live out with the fat of the land, then when the time came that you could no longer control the nationalistic fervor of these countries, you just went out and brought with you, I said, what you have gained. Tapos ngayon, magpunta kayo dito, magsabi kayo, oh, you are killing. Oh, how about you? How about you the original members of the kung kayo, okay lang. Sa amin, hindi. Kalukuhan yan. Do not ever think that we are a stupid race.
number 53 sa balota. Kibuloy para sa Senado.